times, touch gloves.
You can imagine he's starting in a huge...
His marker to come off that, to slip inside, to push Dave Allen back with and work like that.
Allen at this stage in his career.
Johnny's
two of the best in the business. What can they? Allen's gone through a real training camp with Jamie Moore. Pressure right to Dave Allen, who hasn't also filling out the copper box, and look at him go in the summer. I was at ringside.
Then Johnny Fisher, Dave Allen, I think it's fair to say, that was a little low.
And he looked at the referee, Dave.
Johnny Fisher was. But since then, he's come on low.
That was low.
Yeah, and you don't need to give Johnny Fisher
the battle plan to really test Dave Allen.
And in fair to Johnny Fisher, he did what you should do, jumped on him. Good body.
Dave Allen, he is taking the sting out of the shots. You just see him there, just move.
Well as well, but Allen's tough, can block.
A great start here from the youngster. And a right hand as well to La Hoya.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he soaked them up.
All over the years in the gyms, who's given a lot of the top heavyweights.
The waistline there, that second one, that right hand, it's one of the things that can't be questioned is Dave Allen's chin.
Second attempt to keep them up a little bit. Dave Allen. Big sweeping shots from...
You would never have guessed. I know.
What film? I used to watch all the Rocky films before my fights. Yeah, what a story that was.
The Rocky films, well, that's not the first. Rugby player and a history student at Exeter earlier saying he'd be happy just with a British title. That would be on the line. Just a minor one, but...
Yeah, well, look, one of the things I was always annoyed...
And an uppercut. Good work from Allen, but...
Good jab again as well. Oh, good right hand.
Yeah. He's fighting for himself, he's fighting for his kids. Good work there. I was working with him. Look, he's a father of two now. He's trying to force the paces. You can see there's a bit more desire.
And for Johnny Fisher and the body shot.
Just being sensible.
He's incredible. Look, he's got a great trainer in Mark Tibbs in his corner. And that Johnny Fisher has developed since the variation, the jab.
11 minutes stare down after psychologically, and that, well, it's very interesting. The whole build-up this week.
The first round, he can't afford to pour with that jab or keep Darren. No, he's not. And that lead hand
stands there for Johnny Fisher.
Big right hand from Dave. If he can take these, but Fisher really in white. David Price, that win over Lucas.
So there's been 15 body shots.
Yeah, but he's in with someone here in Dave Allen, who I say...
more, isn't he? And a right fresh Fisher.
Yeah, look, I think he's
in this sort of comeback, but it's this erratic stop-start.
He's talked about the experience that he has. He knows when to slip, slide. An area title, not anything.
That's ridiculous.
This would be the first title, if he was to win this, that he's ever...
Them up.
And he's always on his chest.
Again, Johnny Fisher work, just creeping forward all the time.
That's a really good performance. He was an 11-week training camp, not doing as much. Big body shots, but Dave Allen, this could be a hard scrap here.
It's the big overhand right.
I remember it.
Got or hurt.
Oh, that's that.
Energy, and also psychologically, you're not getting...
Well, he's winning the rounds, isn't he, Johnny Fisher? But
like an awful lot. You see there the percentage.
He's a promoter, Eddie Hearn, in that front row.
And Fisher didn't get a second wind.
He loves the Johnny Fisher story. Airways.
Doing the right thing there, Johnny Fisher. Just get him.
You're there, aren't you?
He's not doing that, is he? He's not really...
See Dave Allen as well. Once he throws that big overhand right, Johnny Fisher, who you would think, looking at the two, is the big up.
It's in the domestic level, the Romford Bull. Everybody here tonight. Fisher looked up to Dave Allen a few years ago. Now,
then one's a horrible round the side of the head.
Was low.
Oh, there comes Dave Allen. A knockdown. How about that? Round 5. Dave Allen now is on the 2 minutes left in the 5th round. He was bumped. And Johnny Fisher's having some time to recover.
Look.
Get big uppercut.
Tie him up.
Has he got the experience? His punches look like there's nothing in them.
Oh, good shot there for...
Comes Fisher, and the nose of Fisher. He's trying to go. I'm not sure who's going to go here.
Too wide with that right hand.
And he's exhausted as well.
It's going for it here.
Oh, he just said keep the punches up. Oh, that's a good shot. That's something. Bit of it, and
I'll tell you what, that
Allen 10-8 round on Sergio's card.
I think they've sent out Johnny Fisher to do the same thing. Go, listen, you got to go for him.
Shorten up the shots.
Like that. It's like a Derek Chisora war.
I tell you what, Doncaster De La Hoya.
From Dave Allen, pokes his tongue out.
But the top is...
Big right hand from... But this is a 10-round fight. Surely it can't go the distance.
Get some space between the two here.
Oh,
there's a smile on George Warren's face at ringside. As well, Fisher comes back and left hook from Allen.
He's got to be careful inside, Johnny Fisher. He keeps getting caught.
Oh, nice left hook.
He's great, Johnny Fisher. And
Training tactics.
As soon as he finishes, boom, boom, boom.
He knows what it takes
to go to war.
Remarkable stuff. With it.
Doing some resistance here, Fisher.
Even they're enjoying it.
Johnny Fisher's career. Dave Allen's had it. What he does. Psychologist
said there, and that's so demoralising. Just nodded, sorry, shook his head, Dave Allen.
Think about Johnny Fisher here.
The thing is, Johnny Fisher's
not yet.
Oh,
back comes Fisher, says Bob Williams. The uppercut, Allen's to hold.
The shots just don't have the same effect.
He's looking away from the target there. He can't see what's coming.
But back, he can get this big win. He's looking for the uppercut.
He's done all good work.
Cultured.
Certainly everything gone out the window. This is who wants it more.
Dave Allen there, but back comes Fisher.
You can't hang to your right.
Then the shot after it, though, I don't know how he's doing that.
His 12 wins coming by early knockout, really. For Fisher. Allen's been here before. A big
Allen for the first 4 rounds, and his chin, though, he's done.
Drilled into condition as well. He's got a lot of
benefit. You've got to go out and get it, and that's what we're seeing.
Johnny Fisher still has every chance of winning the body shots from and again trying to pick that out nicely. Use those body shots in the.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
You know what, guys? It's obvious in these shots. Back comes Fisher.
Ruling fight.
He thinks he's in control here.
Oh, left Austin is missing with heavy power shots.
Oh, good direction. Fisher sold us up.
On bendy legs again, but back. We need a breath. In Australia in a few weeks' time. And into the 9th round. Remember, Johnny...
Give it to Allen. I mean, he's not the undefeated fighter, but he's acting like...
Fisher.
Yep, winning this, Dave Allen. And it's...
this is a bar fight. This is a bar fight. Technique has gone off.
Down, a point down, Sergio. It's amazing there. Respect to Johnny Fisher for the chin he's showing. And
shot like that, you should go jelly-legged. Somebody should be having...
Experience nothing, really.
Fatigue.
And he showed...
Oh, lovely little combination there. Walks him back, doesn't he? Doesn't push, not too much.
It's not won or lost. And we'd see it again, this.
Yeah.
Seconds of action. Fisher, the younger...
Doesn't it?
Doing the right thing. Walks, Johnny.
Going.
Oh, good 1-2 there from Fisher.
Here comes Dave Allen again, backing Fisher up. And we've all wondered when he's going to get that much.
Earning his first strap.
There's no effect on Dave Allen, he's bulletproof.
A massive hug between the two of them. They touch gloves many. Allen is on the verge of what will be his biggest win.
In a career that didn't seem to be going, and it wasn't going down, but
Frank and George and everybody at ringside, we trained him, but you've got to give hats off to what they've
worked wonders with Dave. To say this stays this card with top of the bill against David Price at London's 0-2.
Rhino, a minute and 20 away. 3 judges at ringside.
His way, and he's just stabbing in little right hands. This is
them. Who'd have thought that after 4 or 5 rounds? It was Fisher trying to finish. Great shots from Allen. Will he get this?
beating his soul.
of the pair of them has been absolutely brilliant.
Champion, Johnny